Why don't we talk more about the inmates who turn their lives around? Every time there is a discussion about prisons, former inmates, or the criminal justice system, the focus almost always seems to be on the negative stories. We hear about people who reoffend, return to prison, or commit new crimes. Those stories dominate the news, social media, and public conversations. But what about the thousands of men and women who serve their time, learn from their mistakes, and come home determined to build a better life? Why don't we hear more about the former inmate who gets a job despite being told no dozens of times? The person who becomes a loving parent, starts a business, earns a college degree, mentors at-risk youth, volunteers in their community, or simply works hard every day to support their family and stay on the right path. These stories exist all around us, yet they rarely receive the same attention as the failures. Many people leave prison carrying a tremendous burden. They face barriers to employment, housing, education, and even acceptance from their own communities. Despite these challenges, countless individuals refuse to give up. They wake up every day and make the difficult choice to move forward, rebuild their lives, and prove that they are more than the worst mistake they ever made. If rehabilitation is truly one of the goals of our justice system, then shouldn't we be celebrating these success stories? Shouldn't we be highlighting the people who demonstrate that change is possible? After all, when someone leaves prison and becomes a productive member of society that benefits everyone, families are reunited, communities become stronger, and future generations see that redemption is possible. Yet it often feels like society is more comfortable labeling people than encouraging them. Once someone has a criminal record, many people assume they will never change. Why is that? Do we believe in second chances, or do we only believe in punishment? If someone has paid their debt to society, how long should they continue to be judged for their past? Imagine how many lives could be changed if we shared more stories of hope, redemption, and success. Imagine the impact on someone currently incarcerated if they saw examples of people who made mistakes, served their time, and went on to build meaningful, successful lives. Could those stories inspire others to choose a different path? So, here's my question. Why do you think society focuses so heavily on the former inmates who fail, while largely ignoring the many who succeed? Do we have a responsibility to highlight stories of redemption and second chances, or do you believe a person's past should always define how they are viewed? I'd love to hear your honest thoughts and experiences. Have you ever known someone who completely turned their life around after prison? What made the difference? And what can we do as a society to help more people succeed after release? Join the conversation below. Let's talk about redemption, accountability, second chances, and whether we truly believe people can change.